It's difficult here in Nigeria to DM an A-list artist and get their response. And it's been very frustrating sending them beats and they don't reply. If you were in my shoes, what would you do? I'd give them the biggest middle finger and say, I don't need you to validate what I'm doing. I know that when you are outside of the States, it feels like some of these people are so out of reach. And it feels like one or two connections can change your life. You see stories like this all the time. You don't need that. And you don't want to bank on that. You're talking about what probably represents I'm just going to give a fake stat, 0.00005% of people who actually, first of all, get that response back and then get it from an artist who happens to be a type of artist who actually wants to build with you. And then you actually get an artist who wants to see you win and they're not just consumed with their own business. It's a lot of things that you're kind of going against. So if I was from Nigeria, I would be concerned with how do I create something on my own through the mediums that I have access to, whether that's YouTube, Instagram. How do I create something so large that I just show up on their algorithm and they can't ignore me anymore? Fuck them. You don't need them. A-list artists are somebody else's employee. The grading system is bullshit. That A-list artist works for somebody else. Somebody you probably will never see. And if you did see, they wouldn't present themselves as their boss, but they have a boss too. And they have somebody that they have to answer to. If they're part of a label, they have debt that they have to pay back. And many times producers, unfortunately, are on the receiving end of their bullshit because they're looking at you as a means to pay back that debt. Create a movement around what you're doing. If that's through making YouTube videos about the type of beats that you're into, if that's through remixing, if that's through your commentary or your album reviews, whatever it is, whatever you can think of, if it's just you making a beat and you find a unique way to present that, do that. Outside of that, they're not worth your stress at all. And if I was in your position, I would say we're going to get this on our own. And those who are attracted to the work are attracted for the right reasons. And then it's on your term and you have more leverage to make decisions that you're comfortable with.